Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Faculty Lounge podcast. I don't want to call this episode 39 because we got introduce yourself, player.
London on the track.
Yeah, he's in sicko mode.
Man, I do not feel good at all today, y'all.
Yeah, man, he's under the weather, man. So we just gonna give y'all a couple of hot takes and let this man get back in the bed. So yeah, welcome back, everybody. It's been an interesting weekend, man.
Yeah, man, it has.
Yeah, I lost an earring. I drank a Guinness. I moderated a discussion. That was a first for me. That was pretty dope. Man, shout out to Tony 720, the artist who threw the show, and Brother Thomas X, the second half of the speaking engagement. It was good, man. We talked about a lot, you know? We just talked about the state of culture and hip hop and language and faith and how everything is intertwined, man. And it was a beautiful talk, Joe. Like, it was real men having real discussion, right? And I'm sitting in the middle moderating it. I felt like Charlamagne.
Yeah, that's the goal, man.
That's the goal.
Yeah, man, that's where you trying to get to.
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
The prophet. Yeah, man. But yeah, shouts out to one of the friends of the family, the homie Matt, man. He just turned 30, one of the Buffalo Fingers. Y'all don't know what that is, but it's a very special club that you ain't in.
Very special.
Yeah. So, what's up with you, sick bag?
Man, I've just been working and sleeping and working and sleeping.
Yeah, man. Sticking to you bought some fancy tennis shoes.
Yes, I did buy some sneakers.
Look, man, I am not about that life, Joe. I be trying. I just cannot. I bought so many shoes. I cannot force myself to buy shoes no more.
You see, me, I only have like 4 pairs of shoes.
Right.
And one of them is like a beat up work shoe.
Yeah.
That I wear every single day to work.
See, and I was like, I thought you been stopped caring about shoes after what happened to the DMP.
DMP?
The Defining Moments pack you had.
Oh.
Yeah, after that, I thought it was over with.
Yeah, that was...
Because this man...
That's what started it. That was my first pair of, like...
Yeah. This man was out here hooping in some Taxi 12s.
I mean, I had already used them up. They were still pretty clean. I could have actually brought them back to life at that point. But then I did the hardwood floors in them.
That's where you messed. Oh, man, you know what? Let's get this out of the way right now. They say I cuss too much, man. They say I cuss too much. You know what? And I think that you're right. But you know what else? Whose table is this?
This is our table.
This is our table.
We can say whatever the fuck we want to say at this table.
All the teachers cuss in the faculty lounge.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's why it's the faculty lounge.
Yeah.
It's not the lunchroom.
So if you think I cuss too much, maybe, just maybe, you need to start cursing a little bit more yourself.
You know, I know a couple people that don't cuss at all.
Look, if you show me a grown man that's never said shit, I'll show you somebody that's full of shit.
It's mainly women that I know that don't use foul language.
Yeah, my mama don't cuss, but I've heard her cuss before.
Who don't cuss no more? Don't Steve Harvey don't cuss no more?
Hell no. I don't think that he doesn't cuss no more. He's a comic. Yeah. Comics can't be filtering themselves.
So now what's the difference between a comic and a comedian?
I mean, I get comedians call themselves comics. We call comics comedians. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, you got comics, then comedian, then comedic actor, all of that mess. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I will not tone it down a bit, but I will say you're welcome. Because what I'm giving to you is brutal honesty and my innermost thoughts, man. This podcast is like opening my journal. And reading my life, okay?
Reading my life.
Yes. All right, listen to Killing Me Softly, man. This is what that podcast is to me. No, but seriously though, I'm not gonna tone it down, but I will say, man, thank you for giving us a chance. And if you're not watching because I cuss too much, that's very unfortunate, because deep within all the cuss words and all the brashness is a great message. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great message of just love and acceptance. And, you know.
Exactly. You know, and it ain't what comes out of my mouth that makes me unclean.
Yeah.
It's what goes in, and I don't eat pork. Yes. So I as clean as a mortar. Alright, so Black Don't Stop, man. Black Don't Stop.
Yeah, man, this thing is really taking off.
It is rolling.
It's going somewhere.
Yeah.
Man. I feel like it's more than just us going somewhere. It's inspiring other people to do stuff. And that's the coolest part.
Yeah.
The part that when I look on my Instagram feed, I see other people honoring black people. Whether they're American black people or African or...
Don't matter as long as they black,
Yeah, like it's... I mean, yeah, it's like Black History Month. People are doing it because it's Black History Month. But when we actually don't stop after February 28th, I want to see how many people are going to keep going.
Yeah, I want to see everybody keep going.
Yeah,
that's what that would be ideal because it's like it's not only Black History Month. This is Black history being made. And then if you think about it, man, we didn't see too many people jumping into the podcast space until we started. Now I think about that. And I think, is it because, you know, we pioneered and inspired people to try it too? Or is it just we were late to the party?
Yeah, it might be we were just late to the party.
Yeah.
Because people wanted to do it. Everybody was getting it set up already.
Yeah.
And we just had like, because our setup is a little different than everybody else's setup. You know?
Yeah, it's not conventional. It's more like news.
And I feel like that's what people were waiting for. They were waiting to see somebody they knew do it. And not be like in a radio station sort of situation. Like, if they could do it on a red wall with a, you know, with a table.
Exactly.
You know, then we can do it.
Right.
We can do it sitting on the couch. We can do it in the lunchroom. We can do it, you know, wherever.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. But thank y'all for watching, man, and thanks for checking out Black Don't Stop. And man, look. If you feel it, just do it, man. Everything that we done thus far has just been us saying, man,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
and then we do it.
Like I was watching Slobby's World on Netflix.
I still ain't watched it.
You know? And dude's just like a regular old dude. And he like goes and buys stuff at cheap prices and sells it at more expensive prices.
Right.
He got some cool clientele. But the thing that I took away from that show was when he said, all right, it meant, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's going to get done right now.
Affirmations.
Yeah. It wasn't like that would be a good idea.
Affirmative.
Just like, yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. And you know, that's a way of life, man. Once you get that in your system, it's like everything becomes so much more easier because it's like you don't have to go and discuss it with yourself. You just go.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not even an option to whether you fail or win. It's just you're going. You're gone. You took off already.
And it's unique that this podcast thing is becoming popular because I said it before. Conversation is becoming a lost art. You know, that's why I like to be out because I can actually talk to people.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like you say, conversation is becoming a lost art. But everywhere you go, you see people conversating, talking to strangers, talking. You go to the bar, you know, get a random person and start talking to you. And
it's not lost yet, but it's getting there. Think about 2 generations from now with the separation that we already got. Like kids don't go outside.
You think it's gonna be like a? But I feel like that
people don't call each other on the phone no more.
I feel like that's what people go to high school and college for, is to learn how to deal with other people.
That's the key word, to deal with other people. There's a difference between that and what we do. Or when we go out and get new subscribers, or when we go out and talk to people about the show, or when we talk to each other, that's not so as much of a common occurrence as it used to be.
I don't know. I just feel like the young people are just being young people. Like, but as far as people our age and older, still having conversations out there,
that's what's
still going on.
See, it's going on for us.
Yeah.
But for them, I don't think it's gonna transform into what it is for us. I mean, because look, you got text messaging and social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people use social media to get involved with, you know, other people. Like you use social media so you can get in the room and have the conversation.
Well, I would like to see it continue, but I just don't think I think that's why podcasts are popular, because you're listening to people talk. You're listening to this conversation instead of having one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like
But you know, people listen to podcasts to learn something, and when they learn it, they take it and they conversate about it.
You know, but my granddaddy, he listened to talk radio every day, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but listening to talk radio, and it's like this is the conversation that you're listening to. I guess it's not a lost art, but it's an art form that isn't so common, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
But I feel like we still need to communicate. People are still going to communicate. I feel like the art of conversation is like that going home. Like once you're done slumming, you go home.
Slumming.
I feel like that's what the art of conversation is.
Right.
Kids aren't practicing it as much nowadays, but as they get older, they realize, oh man, I got to start talking to people.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was listening to a woman talk, and she was talking about how shocking it is when dudes actually approach her, like to have a conversation. Like her getting approached consists of a dude saying, "Let me get your IG, and I'm gonna try to holler at you in the DM."
Yeah.
Instead of me talking to you.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
All right. Yeah, because I was talking to my uncle about that.
Yeah.
He was telling me how these kids don't know how to ask for sex.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just be like, hey, you want to fuck? And then, like, the whole porno thing is messing it up because, like, these little boys are expecting these little girls to do. I keep saying little. I don't mean little. I mean,
young.
These young boys are expecting these young girls to do what these porn stars are getting paid to do.
Yeah, it's ruining self-esteem
but without the conversation.
Yeah.
There's no, just let me put it in your butt.
Yeah.
And it's like,
what that mouth do?
Yeah, it's like, what's my last name though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what did I eat for dinner last night? Like, what? Yeah.
Let's talk emofucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I going through in my life?
Yeah.
Like, why is it just
that? So get out here and talk to somebody, man.
Yeah, man.
All right? Be someone.
Take your expensive tennis shoes off and put your feet in the grass and talk to somebody.
Take a walk along the beach and reflect.
Yeah.
With others.
It's not hard. Once you start talking, it's not hard to keep talking.
Yeah, I noticed.
You gotta start talking.
I noticed doing the podcast has made me a better conversationalist.
Yeah.
Like, I can talk to anybody, and I'm not scared to engage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the cold part. Like, you go into a room prepared to engage because you're used to engaging on a regular basis in a way where people can understand you.
Yeah, because, I don't know, people always tell me that they don't understand the way I talk.
Yeah, you talk funny.
Like, how?
I don't know, because I talk like that too.
I always felt like I felt like I talk like everybody else.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had a girl tell me, that's one of the homies, she was like, you talk funny. Like, you talk like you're reading. Like, you be using these words. I'm like, that's how people talk, right? We all gotta use words, right? It's like, she's saying I talk like a Bible scripture or something.
Hell no.
Yeah, but so I mean, we ain't really gonna go into no topics because I know you're feeling down, but I do want to just speak about a couple things. First of all, is All-Star Weekend dead?
No, it can't be because football's dead. So if All-Star Weekend is dead, that means that just are Americans going away from sports?
I think it's what it's like we talking about these generations, the way things have changed. It's like you're not dying to see the All-Star game because you wouldn't see Michael Jordan in a casual setting unless it was at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Now you can see your favorite player on Instagram every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and the dunk contest ain't shit no more.
And the game ain't the game though. It's not the East versus the West no more.
Nah, right. They doing a pickup game. LeBron's team. And would they stop giving? I wish they'd stop giving LeBron teams. Like, give somebody else the opportunity to be a team captain.
Yeah.
Like, man, let somebody pick. I wonder who would pick LeBron. Don't nobody want to pick him. That's probably why they're making him captain.
Yeah.
Damn, because I know if it was my team,
I wouldn't pick him.
I'm not picking LeBron. He ain't finna outshine me on my team.
Yeah, see, but I feel like I guess it's not fair right now. You know,
Yeah.
like the West does definitely have all the players.
I mean, the East is getting stacked though.
Yeah, but like LeBron's in the West.
You got LeBron, KD, Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of unfair.
Like,
I mean, the East got Kawhi, Kyrie.
Yeah.
Freaking Markkinen.
Markkinen is that good? Like,
Yes.
Markkinen is named with them.
Nah, but I mean, as far as top players in the East, you know, Wade's still hooping. This is his last season, but he's still in there.
I would like to see him. I want to see him play tonight.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I actually had tickets to watch his last game in
Chicago. Damn.
I could have picked him up.
Yeah, I'd have went for that.
That was $100 for 2 seats.
Yeah.
You know, decent seats too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have called you. Like, man, you want to go to this game, but I had to go to work that day.
Yeah, man, that's what the faculty lounge is supposed to do, man. We gotta start taking more field trips.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And going live at the basketball game.
Oh, we're supposed to be going live right now, but we're not.
Yeah, we're not.
It's not episode 39 though. It's not episode 39. What?
So, I mean, what is this then?
This is an interlude.
An interlude.
Yeah, this is an interlude. Welcome to the interlude.
Yeah. I really don't know how much longer I can go.
Yeah, we're gonna call this the coffee break. Alright, so
There's so much stuff to talk about.
Yeah, Joy Villa is a clown. I mean, we knew she was a clown.
I still don't know who Joy Villa is.
The lady with the dress, the build the wall dress.
Oh yeah.
So Joy Villa is a Spanish singer, and she continues to wear these triggering outfits to the Grammys. So I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. She had the "Make America Great Again" dress on, right?
Yeah.
And this year she come with the build the wall dress, and the dress is made out of a design that look like bricks.
Yeah.
Like, man, you such a clown, man. But I will give it to her that she not hiding her hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's not a clown.
Yeah.
She's just on the opposition.
Yeah.
She's an op.
Nah,
There's a
man.
difference between being a clown and being an op.
I mean, I don't see her as my opposition. I just think she a clown. If it was somebody on our side doing that, I'd call him a clown.
Why?
Because that's clownish. You're purposely doing this to provoke not a conversation, but to provoke negativity.
I mean, that's what the whole thing is, though. It's all negative. You know?
Yeah, I
It's
don't like it.
us, but some people love Trump.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people want to build the wall. Some
Yeah.
people want to make America great again.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, and maybe those are the people who pay her.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know who Joy Villa is.
Yeah, I mean, it's like she's doing it purposely to say, I don't like you. And that's why I call her a clown.
I guess she is, she said she's Spanish or like,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. And that's what makes it even more clownish to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a lot of Mexican Trump supporters out there. A lot of Latino Trump supporters out there.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, right, and it's like, all right, Trump supporter is one thing.
Yeah.
But hatred for your fellow man is another.
Now, why? See, I feel like you're putting these two together. Like, it's not. I don't feel like she's saying fuck Latinos. I feel like she's just saying I'm a Trump supporter.
So look,
and my fans are Trump supporters. So
it's a difference between being a Trump supporter and provoking a sort of reaction. Like, I could be a Trump supporter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I go, that's like me going into, like them videos they used to do, where they would go into the hood and say little clever shit to trigger black people.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not. I feel like she's just being a Trump supporter.
Nah, man.
Out in the open.
I don't think so.
Because, you know, the Grammys, the Emmys, all the shows are there for you to, you know, go crazy with the fashion. She's just going crazy with the fashion.
Nah, man. Well, you can defend her, but I gotta disagree, and I think she's a clown.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. I will not defend Joy Villa.
Yeah, like when I saw it and you showed me, and then I seen the other dress, and I was like, it's fashion.
All right, so
Yeah.
So it's like somebody walking in with a dress to say "Go back to Africa" or some shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like this is. I feel like this is totally different than when the shit started with separating kids at the border, and Melania had the "Do we even really care?" jacket on.
Yeah,
like that. That is triggering. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all on the news. They're separating these kids from the parents at the border, putting them in cages in old Walmarts, and then the president's wife gets off a plane with a "Do we really care?"
I mean, it's a similar rhetoric though. Like it's a similar rhetoric that has the intention of getting the same kind of reaction and being looked at that way.
Like she's just wearing the dress that says "Build the Wall."
See, and that's what she wants you to. That's what she gonna say. I'm just wearing a dress that says "Build a Wall."
Yeah.
Like, no, motherfucker, we know exactly what you're doing. See, they done brought the cusses out. I was doing good.
Yeah, man. I don't really curse that much anymore. Like since I've had a kid, I curse. Just not as much as I used to.
Yeah, man. But I don't want to spend too much time on Joy Villa, man. What you think about Mayweather?
Well, no, let's finish with
what?
The Grammys.
Oh, right, the Grammys, right?
At the Grammys,
yeah,
with the dress on.
Right. Congratulations to Cardi for winning Album of the Year.
Yeah, first female to win Rap Album of the Year.
Yeah, Rap Album. She had Rap Album and Album of the Year.
No.
Yes.
No. Some singer had Rap.
Oh, right. It was a country album, right?
Yeah,
the country singer. Right. I thought she won Album of the Year.
No, she won. She was the first woman ever to win Rap Album of the Year.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, congratulations to Cardi. And that's funny because I am happy for her, even though I don't agree. Like, I cannot agree and still be happy for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's refreshing.
See, and that's how I feel about Joy Villa.
Yeah.
Like, I don't agree with building a wall, but,
you happy for her?
I'm happy that she's able to get her opinion out there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And not apologize.
Yeah, I'm happy for that too.
Like, she didn't apologize. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I apologizing for?
Exact. Don't apologize. Stand on me. Yeah, I fuck with that, but I'm still gonna call her a clown. I could appreciate your honesty and you still be a clown.
Yeah.
People do it all the time.
Yeah, see this? No, it's the same thing.
Like Kanye expresses himself freely, and I call him a clown.
Yeah.
I love Kanye.
Now, are you calling Mayweather a clown?
See, that's the thing. I have it's funny to me because on the one hand, this is the new cause, and everybody wants everybody to rally behind it. But at the same time, it's like, all right, he spends his money on Gucci, right?
Yeah, like, this is what he does, though.
Yeah.
Like, he's never not done this. Since he's had this much money, he's always gone in the store that sells the crocodile skin and the fur.
But what was pointed out to me is that there are very few fashion houses. So everybody talking about boycotting Gucci, the people that can afford it, you have to stop buying Gucci, you have to stop buying this, you have to stop buying that, you have to stop buying that.
And it's all the same company.
And
like Balenciaga's in there,
and then the thing that I didn't know
that's what Floyd Mayweather educated me on.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I read that open letter he wrote.
Yeah. So and also I don't know why they put a time limit on it, like 3 months. What is that supposed to do?
Just show them like the power of the black dollar.
So when 3 months is up, are people gonna start buying Gucci again? Like that's why I'm like, I don't agree with what Mayweather did, but I understand. Yeah. Like, man, if it was a more fruitful effort that he didn't want to be a part of, then yeah. But
because motherfuckers like, man, you can't buy Gucci ever again. And then he was like, oh, okay.
3 months. And like, the point of boycotts is to stop doing something until change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the bus boycott, they didn't ride the bus until change occurred.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense, But I guess just the boycott itself is the change that they're trying to show. They're trying to prove that black people support Gucci, that black people are a major part, which I don't believe. I don't think more black people buy Gucci than other races. I feel like it's more of an Asian thing. Like the high fashion is an Asian thing.
Right, like it's such a small percentage of black people that make up Gucci's customer base.
Yeah.
Like this is these design houses are for the super rich people that have that kind of disposable income.
Yeah.
Not the dope boy that hustle all day to go spend $500 on a belt.
Yeah, they want you to come in and spend $100,000.
Yeah.
They don't want your $500.
Yep.
They want you to buy 3 suits with the shirts and the cufflinks and the ties and the belt and the socks and the loafers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But 3 whole outfits. That's what they're looking for. So when you walk in there with $500 for a belt, you're like, come on, man, hurry up.
And I also think that even if you don't boycott Gucci, support black business.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't have to not buy Gucci. But put that Gucci belt on some black-owned business. You know,
Take that 500 and 500 goes a long way for black business.
Well, I mean, no, what I'm saying is mix it up. You know?
Oh yeah, like put that Gucci belt on them black-owned jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or put that Gucci hoodie over that black-owned T-shirt.
Yeah. Like, you know, me personally, you already know how I feel about the European brands. Fuck them because they don't even make it for us.
Yeah.
You know.
The cut.
Yeah, the cut is not made for us. You wear an extra large, but you got to get a fucking 4X to wear these stuff.
Yeah.
See, they bringing the cusses out again. I'm cussing
you
again.
Said stuff.
Huh?
So you
I said fucking. Fucking stuff. Yeah. But I don't agree with purchasing from these European brands that make their clothes cut for Europeans.
Yeah.
Like that's in itself is kind of like, ugh, why am I doing this?
That's why Apple Bottoms was like, they made a whole show out of it.
Or Darion was the jean for women with booty.
Yeah, like the Apple Bottom jeans are cut for
Apple Bottoms.
Yeah.
God bless them.
And like the True Religions. You know, like those pants are cut for a certain person. So when a person that's not shaped like that wears them, they got to get them too big and they're gonna sag.
Yep.
Like they got like this much ass space.
Yeah, like the crotch is cut short.
This much ass space.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why.
That's why everybody walking around sagging, because that's how the jeans are made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that they're just sagging to sag.
They can't pull them motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I think that's a great way to put the stamp on this whole moment that we in. Like I enjoy the nudges. You know, it's a nudge here, a nudge there.
Yeah.
But you know, let's if we gonna tackle it, let's tackle it for real.
I don't think there's anything to tackle here. I don't think people have a clear cut what they want to change.
That's what I mean when I say tackle it. Like let's find a cause and change that we want to provoke, and let's go after it together.
Yeah, see, because I feel like people are just canceling.
Yeah,
it's the cancel culture.
You're canceling it, but you're not changing nothing.
Yeah, why are you canceling it? You know, are you canceling it because they did something,
right?
Or are you canceling it because you want to make a change?
Right, like Jay-Z, he stopped drinking Cristal because of what they said about their customer base, but he provoked change by buying Ace of Spades.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Rick Ross bought Bel Air.
Yeah,
you know,
and you can drink a lot of black liquor.
Yes,
you can get
Puffy has Ciroc. You can get that bamboo, I call it bum juice. Yeah, it's so nasty. Then you got Douce Cognac, like, and then you got Uncle Nearest, the whiskey. Yeah. So, I mean, it's plenty of black out here for us. Killer Mike showed us how destitute it is right now. But when we pump our dollars into ourselves, it can become something amazing.
Man, I would like to see a black-owned hotel chain. Like the Hilton.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to see a black-owned gym.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Black-owned gym.
It seems like, that's what I noticed. The older I get, I've noticed that black people are a lot healthier than the media portrays us to be. I am not. I eat pork and drink liquor and all that stuff. I don't really eat as much pork as I used to, but I mean on Christmas I was looking forward to the lechon and the ham on the plate at the same time, and I smashed.
I know for me, but I had to stop smoking, man. That was like my main thing.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of black people who are vegan, a lot of black people who go to the gym every day faithfully. And
there's a lot of black people that have quit smoking.
Yeah.
Like,
now that's what I know about these boys out here. They, a lot of them don't smoke. A lot of them don't smoke squares, they don't smoke weed, and then a lot of them don't drink. Like, the ones that drink a lot don't smoke. And the ones that smoke a lot don't drink.
But they all pop. Do they pop pills?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid shit.
Yeah.
You tearing up your liver and your kidneys.
Yeah.
Popping pills every day. Yeah. But shoot, yeah. So, we'll get out of here in a second. But what you think about? You heard about Tekashi, right?
The whole snitching and I didn't read the.
So I didn't read it, but they're saying the conditions of his plea bargain is he does no jail time, but he giving up everybody.
Damn.
Yeah. Everybody.
All I know is the question: can he ever be a rapper again?
Absolutely, because all this shit is fake. Somebody's gonna listen.
Is you dumb.
Right, he gonna be talking the same shit he was talking before. See, but that's what I don't know, because you see what happened with Jeezy. After Jeezy run afoul of the law, he changed up his image. He did a rebrand. The music ain't what it used to be, because when you run into the feds, you tend to change your mind a bit or change your approach a bit.
Yeah, you see Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but those are smart. I believe these are smarter gentlemen than Rainbow Dan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he's not trying to listen to nobody. But
now, Gucci Man did get an ice cream cone tattooed on his face.
That was drugs.
I think he still would have did it. I think Gucci is crazy, and he still would have put that cone on his face.
I don't know, not this new Gucci. I don't think new Gucci would have done it.
New Gucci.
New Gucci wouldn't have put it.
Yeah, new Gucci would have seen the value of marketability and probably wouldn't have did it. Yeah. But yeah, Rainbow Dan. I think people are such clowns now that they'll still treat him the same way.
But my question is, who's going to be behind him now? Like, who's his squad going to be if his whole squad is going to jail for life?
Right, and he don't have no money. They said he only had 1.7 in the bank.
Yeah, and he's been spending that shit.
Right, he got to spend that on court fees.
Yeah.
And then it's like, now that he's a felon.
Is he a felon if he doesn't get convicted?
It's a plea bargain.
Oh yeah, so you get convicted.
So he's getting convicted.
Yeah.
He's just not doing any jail time.
Yeah.
So as far as international travel, that's gonna be fucked up.
So felons can't travel internationally?
Well, it's a lot of places you can't go.
They won't let you into England or Canada.
And you can't go to Canada. You can't go to Australia neither.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I think you can't go to Australia.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because Australia was created
by criminals.
Yeah. For the white people that moved to Australia. It was they just emptied out the jails.
Pirates are matey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he gonna have a tough time, definitely. Yeah. I personally was never a fan of his music, and when he get out, it'll be just like when he in,
or before he went in.
Yeah, like and I want to see, what I'm interested in, all the people that were giving sympathy for the kid when he first got locked up, right? Now that we see him telling, are we gonna see them actually say the truth? Like, man, he portrayed a lifestyle that he wasn't living. He got jail time, and the people that was around him, he told on all of them. Yeah. And that's wrong. Are they gonna say that?
Probably not.
Because I feel like, especially like New York media, they find ways to defend him.
Yeah.
And that's ridiculous to me.
But I mean, like, he's a pioneer in the breaking down of the stop snitching culture.
Right, exactly. But they want to clown Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, what do you mean? Why are you doing this? You want to defend this ass clown, but attack Soulja Boy.
What they attacking Soulja Boy for?
Because of, the whole Tiger, all that shit, and because his gaming console and all that stuff, like, man, the young brother enterprising, creating business.
He's literally getting to the money.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy doesn't have to worry about 1.7 million.
Exactly.
Like, Soulja Boy is set.
Soulja Boy should have been at the Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah, he should have.
He should have been there, man. Yeah.
And Soulja Boy, I feel like he's good enough to go in Gucci. Like Soulja Boy can Mayweather his way into Gucci.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And he makes good songs. Yeah. Like I made after that episode, I made a Soulja Boy playlist, and I just ran off all the songs I could think of. And as I'm going through, I'm like, oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Like in the end,
he has a greatest hits album.
Yeah.
He can put out a 25.
The man put out 12 albums.
Yeah, that's a lot of music.
That's a lot of music, and he did it independently. So shout out to Soulja Boy. 6ix9ine. The thing I hope for the most is that he will be changed and find some kind of way to be a benefit to someone.
Yeah.
Be a benefit to your kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Have a kid now.
Yeah, be a benefit to your kid, and you're gonna be a snitch forever. Ain't no changing that.
Yeah.
But at least raise your kids so they won't be put in the position that you was put in. Well, you put yourself in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Jussie Smollett is looking like they might charge him.
Yeah, man, because there's the thing.
And the two suspects they brought in were black.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like,
yeah.
Oh wow. So he said it was these two white dudes that came, and then the guys on the camera. When they said they were black, I'm like, oh, yeah, they look like black dudes. Yeah. Like they're shaped like non-white people.
So the talk now. They thinking he staged it. If there was an attack, it was staged by him.
Because they found when they raided their houses, they found the bleach and the red mask and everything that he said these white dudes did. He
set that up to get it. So can we say if this is the case? I don't want to cancel Jussie Smollett, but I do want to see him meet the consequences of anybody that would do something like this.
I mean,
because
I'm a Power guy. I've never seen Empire.
No.
I don't even know what Empire is about. I know it's about Lucius Lyons. That's what it is.
It's about Lucius Lyons. Baby. Oh, Shaky Voice T.
Shaky T.
Cookie, where's my son? My gay son, that's my young son, and that's my crazy son.
Yeah, I really don't know too much about Empire. Yeah. But I know Jussie Smollett has
he was in Alien Resurrection. That's my movie.
And he's also like a world-renowned singer.
Yeah. Right. Like he is a musician.
Yeah.
I
saw that one video he did. That video was cold. Like with the gray background, and he had all the different people in it.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that was a cool video. The song was cool too. But I feel like if he goes down, he goes down.
I mean, the reason why I'm upset, I don't know if I said this on the show or not, or to you, but it's because you took such causes and you used them for your own personal gain, and now that everything is falling back on you, you have, I wouldn't say jeopardized, but you have you've put these causes in a position to be looked at in a different light. So real victims that can't prove their victimization will have a harder time because of what you've done.
Like now, it's not that they can't prove his victimization. It's that they are proving that he wasn't a victim.
Exactly.
And this motherfucker went on Good Morning America or some shit.
He called himself the gay Tupac, man.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
Ass clown. Ass clown, man.
Yeah, man. This is not us coming at gay people.
No.
Not us coming at black people.
He disrespecting Tupac, man.
Yeah.
Like, gay or not, Pac would never do this.
Not at all.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man. I feel like he's definitely paused forward progression for the
LGBTQ movement, for the Black Lives Matter movement. You put it's like you.
And he just added fire to the
to the MAGA flames.
Yeah. Like, see, we got motherfuckers hating on us, we ain't even do that shit. You know, like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's that. I would put him in the clown box. He's clown cakes. So I'm gonna put Jesse, Rainbow, and Joy Villa all on the clown cake. All right, that's gonna be the cover art for the interlude. It's gonna be a clown cake with Jesse and Joy and Rainbow. Yeah, the clown cake episode. Yeah, clown cakes. All right, so. Right, what you think gonna happen, now that Chapo finna get booked?
They said that his money, they're trying to write a law to make his money
build the wall.
Yeah. And that's literally Mexico paying for the wall.
It's a pretty good damn idea. Yeah. I was like, wow, that actually kinda makes sense.
Yeah. That's the thing on this Trump administration.
Right, like, man, I wonder who came up with that. I don't think it was him.
Trump. No,
hell no.
It was some. I know the guy's name. I don't know the names.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a politician.
Was it Tony Prickwhacker?
Nah.
No.
Not Dick Tony.
Yeah, man. All right, so
I should probably stop saying that now that I know she's a grandma.
Well, I mean, hey, man, I think it's very entertaining. Any grandma can get it. Look out for Big Dick Tony.
She just be walking in like every time you see her, she. Yeah.
My cock's bigger than yours.
You know it is.
You know it is. Yeah, man. So, I mean, all right, so. We touched on a bunch of things, man. We'll give y'all a pause, man.
Yeah,
we're going to give y'all
you can't just go from Big Dick Tony
to touching on things. Yeah,
man.
A million pauses, if you will. Yeah, but shit, we can get up out of here if you want, man.
Oh, yeah, I feel like we already here. Might as well. I mean, I do not have any energy.
Yeah, I mean, and I ain't got no more topics wrote down.
And I'm like, I guess I want to acknowledge the fact that Steve Harvey had Monique on the show.
All right, I don't know. Break it down.
Just to derail her, like he brought her on the show to, what's it called?
Berate?
Yeah. Like, you can't do that like that because you got to do it.
Because it's a white man's game.
Yeah.
Monique?
Basically, he was saying it's a money game.
Right.
It's not a white thing, it's not a black thing, it's a money thing. And when you get to the money, you got to start acting different.
Like all the fun and jokes were cool with Monique, but like we said with Joy Villa, I commend her wholeheartedly for standing on it, man.
Yeah. Like,
no, Steve Harvey, I'm not gonna play to you on your show.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I know what's right and that's wrong.
But I mean, if you watch like all these award shows, people are thanking the people that they need to thank to stay in business.
Yeah.
You know, like, shouts out to Cardi B, because she did her acceptance speech, but then when she got in the dressing room, she was like, yeah, man, I was reading some magazine, and they said if you didn't win, that I should win, but since you're not here, I want to share my Grammy with you.
Oh, yeah.
She was talking to Mac Miller.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's cool. That was love right there, you know? But this whole, like, I'm a little
Broderick
sad.
Stephen Harvey.
Yeah, Brody.
Broad. What's going on, Brody?
But he was so I'm kind of sad that Monique is really like
fighting for her. She fighting like this, man.
And she's really one of the first victims of this cancel culture. Like when motherfuckers canceled Monique,
and they canceled her years ago.
Yeah,
years ago. After what happened with Precious, it was a wrap.
That's the thing. Like she didn't do what she was supposed to do.
Right. When you get in this Grammy family, you have to.
Like
the Oscar family.
Yeah, she has an Oscar. It's so hard to get an Oscar. That when you get the Oscar, you're supposed to thank the people that gave you the Oscar. You can't just get on stage and say, no,
right?
Nobody got me here. Nobody helped me do this. Because I mean, look at Cardi B.
Yep.
Everybody knows Cardi B did not put out the best hip hop album of the year.
Right, but she has she's the most gracious. And it's like she took the spotlight and did the proper thing with it.
Yeah.
And that's why she won.
Yep. She went out and had a baby, not out of wedlock. Like she got married, had the baby, and continued to do her shows.
Yeah.
She was out there twerking with the belly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like she's just an all around genuine
So
person.
let me ask you this, man. Are we putting Broderick on the clown cake?
You can.
Broderick's on the clown cake. So we got Broderick, Jussie, Rainbow Dan, Joy Villa, and Floyd Mayweather.
No, you said that you wasn't, what you call it?
I don't want to put Floyd on.
Yeah, you said you wasn't gonna call him a clown.
Yeah, I'm not.
I agree with him.
Yeah.
You know?
I do too. I just got overexcited. It's X's, it's names, and it's a clown face, man. What do you want me to do? So it's like an ice cream cake, man. An ice cream clown cake. For you.
Yeah, man. I agree with Mayweather.
Me too. Me too. The way he broke it down, like the same people that own Gucci own Balenciaga and this, and that, and the other. See, the way he spoke, he was speaking like when they called him on TMZ, he was speaking the way a rich man speaks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not agree with his methodology of the way he did it. Yeah. But when he explained himself, I'm like, that does make a lot of sense. Because on TMZ, he was all like, I love everybody. I love my haters. I love my lovers. I love everything, man. And I'm not going to stop doing what I do. So did T.I. jump out the window making the song Fuck Nigga? I haven't heard the song. It's a great song. But, they got their own thing. Yeah, that's right. I think that's more about their personal shit. Yeah, because, the whole tiny thing. Yeah. Like, T.I. want to shoot him. T.I. don't want to box him. Yeah, man. T.I. want to do something to the man. All right. Yeah, man. So, man, I think, are we good? Let's see, what else we have? Do we got something else? What did we forget? Kaepernick. All right, yeah. We didn't talk about getting to the bag. Yeah. Yeah, so they paid him to shut up. Yep. So, and they said, the way they wrote it was like, there will be a settlement, but it comes with what's it called? Like we can't talk about this clause? Non-disclosure agreement. So this will be the last thing that you hear about it. No more from either side. Oh yeah. Right, so the NFL can't talk about it. Colin Kaepernick can't talk about it. But I heard an estimate of somewhere around 80 million. Yeah. So are you gonna be watching football next season? I mean, Colin Kaepernick just made $80 million. I know he's gonna do something crazy with that money. Yeah. He's not finna go to a strip club like 50 did with Tiana Taylor money. Right, that 30,000. That wasn't Tiana Taylor. That was Tiara Marie. Oh, Tiara Marie. Yeah. My bad. No disrespect to Tiana. She'll beat your ass bad. Man, she's so fit. She could dance for 2 hours. She'll fuck you up. Yeah. Yeah, man. But let me put this on mute. Yeah, so with Cap, I think that it's like what we talked about earlier with the protest. Like, I haven't seen the change that I wanted, so I'm good. Like, I'm straight. I'm not gonna be watching because the change has not come that I wanted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I still got the same stance. If you want to watch it, watch it. It's just that I won't be watching anymore. See, this ain't it's Monarchs. This ain't Monarchs. Nah. This is like, how much are those fucking shoes? Like $1,200, right? They probably like 8. I think they around 8 or 900. Yeah, he finna go. So we watching the video of the dude destroying all of his Gucci stuff. And he's got like receipts to say, I'm good about. But it kind of makes sense though, because you remember the Monarch thing. Yeah, the white people burning up all their Nike stuff. But that's Nike. Them bitches cost $47.98. I think, you know what I think would be appropriate? Resell all your Gucci stuff and take that money and do something with it. Yeah, like, if you're gonna burn it like this, at least, you know what I'm saying, make some money and donate it to an after school program. Yeah, or the people who are after school matters. Or the people who are in danger from the
the portrayal of what Gucci is portraying.
Right. So you can donate it to an activism group.
Yeah.
Someone somebody that's actually fighting against the crimes being portrayed based off of the stereotyping.
Some other culture, some other race person would love
to have those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and they were clean. They were like, they look
brand new. Yeah.
You know, like I know he didn't just walk in the Gucci store and buy this shit to bring it home and barbecue it.
Like, see, this is something that I don't think. Maybe an Asian man, he would never do that.
Yeah.
He would figure out a way to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get some of my money back and I'm going to donate it.
I'm going to make something. I'm going to provoke the change that I want.
Yeah.
I will change it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think this is counterproductive.
Yeah.
But it makes for great YouTube videos.
But I mean, at the same time, it is the exact same thing as the monarchs burning.
That was counterproductive too. It just made them look like a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
You know?
But I mean, this is so much. You can't resell a pair of monarchs.
Yeah, pretty much.
They make like 1 million pairs of monarchs a day.
Yeah, you know right. They make them for 30 cents a shoe.
Yeah, and you can buy them at Kohl's. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere. You can buy them at
$35.
Yeah, you can buy them at Famous Footwear. Like there's always going to be a pair of monarchs on the shelf. They're never going to run out. Like Chuck Taylor's.
Yeah.
You know.
No. Rest in peace to Payless. All of their retail stores are closing by May.
Oh, for real?
And it's just gonna be paylessonline.com.
Well, my girl be buying all that shit online anyway.
Yeah.
Like she'll get a box
from Payless.
Yeah, like 7 pairs of flats and 3 pairs of flip flops, and but they all come from online.
Yeah. Well, you know, the world is changing. Yeah. So, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Cap for getting that money, man.
Yeah.
Screw the NFL, in my opinion. But to each his own. I won't talk about the NFL anymore because I feel like I just can go on and on and on.
Yeah, you like to talk about the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, because it's such a contradiction to what we say we believe, you know, as woke people.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what really gets me up in arms, because it's like, man, really think about what you're saying and what's happening.
I feel like black people should take over a sport that white Americans just don't want, like soccer.
Wiffle ball.
You know? like black Americans.
I watched the cricket game.
That shit crazy, right?
Yeah, it was, I think it was Jamaica.
They got
Jamaica versus somebody.
That's the paddle, right?
Yeah, with the big paddle. And they catching that ball with their bare hands.
Yeah.
Dude damn near broke all his fingers like 10 times.
Yeah, man.
Like you will rarely catch the ball because of my fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like if black people took over like soccer and made that cool, like, and we made that the real football. If we made the football that the rest of the world calls football, our football, you know, like,
I don't think anybody could make me watch a soccer game, though. I'm sorry.
Soccer is the shit.
I don't enjoy watching the soccer game.
Like soccer is watching the soccer game is so much.
On the other hand, is the shit.
Yeah. See, soccer.
It's like hockey on feet, and I don't want to see that. Hockey on feet. With no sticks.
Like, a soccer game is way more, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking
ferocious.
Not attentive, but it catches you, you know what I'm saying?
Compelling.
Yeah. More than like a baseball game. Watching a baseball game.
I actually love watching baseball. It's a game of anticipation, man.
I hate going to baseball games. I
love baseball, man.
And you're like, oh man, I don't want to.
Baseball is the shit, man.
I don't want to do this.
Hey, this is an excuse to get drunk during the day. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's
just so slow. But you get drunk at a basketball game. You get drunk
at a basketball game, I'm gonna be watching the game. I ain't gonna want to, leave.
You want to talk and get drunk.
I want to watch the game.
Yeah.
At the baseball game, shit, you can take off a whole 3-4 innings and just dedicate that to drinking.
Yeah.
You make it past the 7th inning stretch.
Whereas
that's where the game starts.
Yeah. Whereas like a soccer match, you want to watch the whole game.
Right. You can't take your eyes off it because you don't know what's gonna happen. Right. That's why I like hockey.
Yeah.
Because it's faster than soccer.
It's not though.
On skates on ice is not faster than running.
No, them motherfuckers be running, Joe.
Well, wait. Let's get this on camera. So you telling me the soccer players are running faster than a hockey player skates on ice?
I'm saying, yeah.
Don't say yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead so I can laugh some more.
Hey, man, I can say whatever I want to say, man. It's all right, table.
Well, yeah, say that, dude.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so it's official. Soccer players are the fastest people on the planet.
I didn't say none of that.
Okay,
but soccer players will dunk the shit out of you, yo.
Man, kick your face off.
Yeah. I'm a man. I know. I probably told this.
Adam Sandler took his hockey skate off and tried to stab somebody.
I think I told the story on the podcast before.
What that?
But I was at SIU, and these guys would play hacky sack and soccer outside all day.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I'm in the gym, and these dudes that play hacky sack and soccer all day came in the gym and dunked on the starting point guard.
Oh yeah, you did tell that story before.
Like that was crazy. Like just the leg power, the leg strength of these hacky sack playing soccer players. Like to be able to jump over the starting point guard of the basketball team and yoke his ass.
Oh, you know what? Let's take this time out. On a more serious note. Happy 31st birthday and rest in peace to a friend of the squad, a brother to all of us, Donnie G.
Oh, today was his 31st birthday?
Today is his 31st birthday, man. Miss you, Don.
Yeah, man, rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. And our condolences with your family. And, yeah, man, forever be missed. Forever be missed. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man.
That's sad.
That is sad, man.
Yeah.
The way he went out.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He took it there.
But I mean, cause I just seen it pop up on my feed. You know, Young Ballers posted something.
Yeah.
So
we could talk about your family member. Like,
oh no, I don't want to talk about that.
No. Why not?
I mean, I don't know the particulars of my family, so I really don't want to talk about that. Like we can talk about it, just not today.
You don't even want to acknowledge that it happened?
No, we can acknowledge that it happened, but as far as the talking about the person and all of that, I would like to get more information from my family about what happened before I really delve into it.
Yeah, I guess I should have said your
family member. Yeah. So let's get back to it when it's you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. So I seen a tweet.
Mm-hmm.
And say, after debate with my lyrical brother, at Lupe Fiasco, Pen is better than at Eminem. What do you feel about that?
He said his pen is better?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, I think that it's like apples and oranges to me.
There's a lot of comments on here.
Yeah, that's apples and oranges, Joe. I can't really put Eminem versus Lupe Fiasco. I mean, because are we talking about just bar for bar?
I think they were talking more about albums. Like, no mixtape Lupe, just album Lupe versus album Eminem.
Well, me personally, I would have to go with, the reason why I would go with Eminem is just because I spent more time listening to those albums, and it's like I know the words to those albums. It's like I don't know the words to.
You're never gonna know all the words to a Lupe Fiasco album.
But don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Eminem is better than Lupe, but if we're talking about albums, I just spent more time with the Eminem albums.
Yeah.
No, that's personally not a debate that I want to participate in because it's like I said, it's apples and oranges for me.
Yeah.
It's like comparing Lupe and Jeezy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, alright, I see that. Because I'm definitely a humongous Lupe Fiasco fan.
Mm-hmm.
After that whole, what was it, Resurrection?
Oh, Revival?
Revival, like, Eminem kind of lost me after that shit.
Mm-hmm. I think Eminem lost a lot of people long before that.
Even Kamikaze was like, but you did Revival already.
Yeah. I think he lost a lot of people once he came with Recovery. Because when Recovery came out, that's a whole different guy. That's when the Let's Get a Pop Star on the Hook Eminem started.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But I got much love for both of them, though.
It's a beautiful picture, man.
Yeah, I know somebody that look like Mike.
Like, this is a picture of Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson.
You know what's funny about that? Isaiah Thomas ain't in that picture.
Hold on. Is Mike wearing a fucking, like an ostrich skin jacket?
That's a Gucci suit. That's Gucci he got on.
It is.
Look at it. That's Gucci.
How you know?
That's Gucci print.
No, it's not.
It looked like Gucci print.
It do though, but it look like alligator or ostrich.
Oh, well, I don't know. Mike can't dress, so.
Yeah, he's never been able to dress.
Yeah.
But man, just looking at this picture, you know, because you always think about like the top three. You think of Jay-Z and Beyonce. You think of Oprah. You know, and you think of like, oh, I want to put Puffy in there, but he's not an actual billionaire yet. And he's working to get to $1 billion. But there's so many African American billionaires out there nowadays.
So many?
Yeah, I mean,
how many? Right, I
just named I just named 5. You know, Oprah, the Kardashians.
Right, we're not talking about the billionaires that we don't know.
Yeah,
they are not famous people.
Yeah, you got Mike and Magic that are both billionaires.
You got the Carters.
Yeah. Like there's people out there that have money. That
family money, man. Well, I mean, we'll see it, man, because I think black people are still in that new money phase. Yeah. So it's gonna take years in maturity. Yeah. For you, no matter what. Years of generations of generational wealth.
Generations. Yeah. More than not just years, but generations.
Generations of that wealth before we start seeing like solid, changes.
Yeah, because you got what's his name? What is his name?
Who?
Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump's father. He can obviously tell I'm not feeling good if I had to say what is his name.
Yeah,
Donald Trump.
Yeah, but you're doing it for the people.
Yeah, man, that's the only reason I'm here. Like, this is for y'all, man. This is not for him. This is not for me. This is, I'm sitting here working my way through this. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm working my way through this for y'all, because I owe y'all episode 39. Like, it wasn't going to be episode 39, but now we're like at, 45 minutes?
I got it in seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why you got it in seconds.
Because this is my first time using FL on my brand new laptop.
Yeah, that's a fancy thing right there.
Yeah, shout out to Hebrew. And shout out to the faculty lounge. It's reversed. I can't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We made a pretty nice sticker with that one.
Yeah, man. So you see us on the street, man, give us a small donation, get a pack for you.
Yep.
We're passing out packs all around.
Yep.
Hell yeah. So, I mean, shit.
Does that make us pack workers?
Nah, we ain't pack workers. We pack runners.
We are literally passing out the packs.
Yeah, we pack runners.
But there's nothing in, like, people that get the pack aren't pack workers because they're just getting the product. So we are the pack workers. We are working these packs.
Yeah, we working our own packs though. Yeah. I don't like the term pack worker because I know what a pack worker is. But I understand. Shout out to all the pack workers, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the pack workers out there working packs.
Don't stand on the block. Get you a car and a phone. You'll be fine. Yeah, so.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. They got King Rello.
Yeah.
Is doing
I saw that.
A temporary gift shop.
Yeah, that's for the 23rd.
Yeah.
You
know?
We will be there.
But like, can you call your store a temporary gift shop? Like, it's your store anyway, and you sell your products out of this building.
But it's the Fat Tiger Workshop. This is Lost Paradise gift shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's proper. And shouts out to Rello, man. Shouts out to the Tigers, man. The grand reopening. Black business.
Yeah,
they got that merch for your ass. Pause. But they definitely got it. Yeah, so shit. I don't have nothing else, man.
Okay.
There's a lot of dead space.
Yeah, we are.
So, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer it.
All right.
What time is it?
Time to be back to the students.
Double salute. Thanks for watching.